What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you on this new comic book day. It is Wednesday. It is 10:30 a.m. Just got back from the comic book store. Before we get into that, just to let you know, my work schedule's been crazy. I'm working this weird shift now from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. My sleep's been all jacked up. That's the reason I haven't had a top 10 video this week. But I'm here to rectify that. Now, I'm going to do my top 10 books and do my LCS haul all in one video. So, I'm going to try to make this real quick. Before we get started on that, I forgot when it was, a few months ago, 4 months ago, whatever. My friend Tony, a guy I went to high school with, let me know on Facebook, hey, if you're looking for Funko Pops, come check this guy out. He's pretty good. And I went to their website and ordered something just to see how their shipping was. That came yesterday. If you're a fan of the Blast of the Stash, if you're a part of the Blast of the Stash Facebook page, you do know what it is already. But I'm going to show you right now. First off, go to Facebook, look up Blast of the Stash, join up. Always something happening on there. It's like a family on there, man. Great people. So go check that out. The website is called Poppin' Off Toys, and here is their business card if you want any of the information. I know that's really hard to see, but it's poppinofftoys.com. So go check them out. They got mint pops, vaulted pops, expert shipping. And the pop I did get from them just to try them out, and I will be using them again, is Beetlejuice, the newer Beetlejuice, in his tour guide outfit. So, really happy to have that. Go check them out, guys. Let's do my new comic book day haul. Of course, I got comic shop news featuring X-Men Black, Magneto. And then it was a really small week for me. I spent under $50, which is minimum comparatively to what I usually get. First off, I got Pearl #1. Gonna try that one out. This was another #1 by Aftershock Comics. I'll give it a go, see what's going on. Volition. So, it's like there's a bunch of cyborgs or robots or androids or something. Who knows? I'll give it a review on Blast of the Stash. This one seemed pretty interesting. By Image Comics, Crowded #1. I'm going to check that out. Of course, I grabbed Extermination #1. Weapon H #6. I picked up the J. Scott Campbell variant. Right there. Injustice versus Masters of the Universe #2. Love #1. Can't wait to read this. Pretty cool cover there. Infinity Wars #2. Picked up the Round Limb variant. Damage #8. Batman 53. Really great cover there. Batgirl 52. Strictly for the, hold on for a second, the Joshua Middleton cover. I had to look because I'm not familiar with some of these artists still. Everyone's going to be picking up that. This is the last copy my shop had, so glad I got there when I did. And last but not least, Sink Atlantis Part 2, Aquaman #39, featuring the Suicide Squad. And that is it for my LCS haul. Now we'll jump right into my top 10 books from last week. I'm going to grab the stack here. Alright, so cover of the week. It was a book I didn't read. I am in love with this Green Lantern cover, and I don't know why. But right here, this goes. My wife is grocery shopping right now, and when she gets home, I usually help her unload the truck and get the stuff in here. I thought that was her. So, but yeah, cover of the week goes to Green Lantern. what is this? Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Number 50. All the lanterns standing there. Good stuff. Worst pick of the week goes to Plastic Man, number 3. Another great cover. The first issue I really loved. The second issue kind of fell off for me, and this just blew it. I'm not picking these up anymore unless some great covers come out like this one. Worst pick of the week goes to Plastic Man. Like I said, I'm going to try to run through this quick. Let's see. 10th pick of the week goes to Sandman Universe number 1. Now, I jumped into this knowing that the Sandman universe is vast. It's been around forever. Was not really reading it in my earlier years. So jumping into this, I was kind of hesitant, and I know why. I cannot give this a fair review. I read this twice, and it's a little confusing, wordy. But if you've loved Sandman all these years, the whole Neil Gaiman universe, you probably enjoyed the fuck out of this book. I think I'm going to stay away, but I added it to my top 10. Why not? I don't have a lot of books for last week either. Love that Jim Lee cover. 10th pick of the week right there. Catwoman, number 2. Not a fan of this story. I'm gonna keep picking it up. Kylo's trying to say hi here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I've only been gone for like a half hour. All right. Not a fan of the story. I'm gonna keep picking it up, see where it goes. Hopefully, the next story picks up a little bit. But another great cover right there. 8th pick of the week goes to Spider-Man Annual number 1, the Miles Morales. Some Morbius action in this book. Morbius cameo, not cameo, but appearance. Not a whole lot of action. Pretty fucking boring in my opinion. So I wasted $5 on this, but it is annual. His annual number 1 is going to be worth millions. 8th pick of the week right there. Sideways number 7 gets my 7th pick of the week. He's still really, really upset because his mother just died. He's having trouble in school now, and he's depressed, and totally understandable. All of a sudden, Zatanna, hashtag bring back the fishnets, approaches him, says he's urgently needed to save the world, blah, blah, blah. I still like Sideways. I like the character. A lot of people say he's reminiscent of Spider-Man, and that's always a good thing in my book. 6th pick of the week, speaking of Spider-Man, goes to Amazing Spider-Man versus Peter Parker. It actually says versus Peter Parker because they are now split. Spider-Man is now his own entity, and Peter Parker is now his own. So Peter Parker could live the life he always wanted, free of the Spider-Man, dating Mary Jane, being a regular old guy, while Spider-Man's doing his own thing. It's a pretty cool story, and I'm absolutely loving it. So, 6th pick of the week goes to Amazing Spider-Man number 3. 5th pick of the week, the big book of the week, goes to Fantastic Four number 1, or lack thereof, Fantastic Four. As all of you have heard by now, Fantastic Four don't actually get back together in this book. But I enjoyed it. It's not the best book in the world. Ben Grimm proposes to Alicia Masters, I think it's Alicia Masters, the blind chick. So another wedding is happening just in time for the return of the Fantastic Four 18 issues from now. So 5th pick of the week goes to Fantastic Four number 1. 4th pick of the week goes to Oblivion Song number 6, still going strong. Love this book. 3rd pick of the week goes to Old Man Logan, the conclusion of the whole Bullseye Vendetta Logan thing, violent story. Bullseye was one sick fuck. Great stuff. Been picking up Old Man Logan since issue 1. Second pick of the week goes to Suicide Squad. Now, this is part 1 of the Atlantis attacks, and it was absolutely brilliant. What's her name? Harley Quinn actually gets my Mary Jane Award for this week, because Amanda Waller, she puts Lord Satanus on the team just for this mission, and Harley thinks Amanda said, what is it? Satin anus. So the whole time she's calling him satin anus. It's fucking hilarious. So she gets my Mary Jane Award for this week. Great book, great story so far. That's my second pick of the week, and my first pick of the week goes to Detective Comics 986. A lot of people don't like this story. I absolutely love it. I love the inclusion of Black Lightning in the family. Karma, just great stuff. Orphan's badass in this book. Detective, what is this? What are we at? 986 gets my pick of the week. Like I said, worst pick, Plastic Man. Cover goes to that Green Lantern, number 50, I believe. Mary Jane Award goes to Harley Quinn for her satin anus. That is it, guys. Blast it or stash it this Sunday. We got Baltimore Comic-Con coming up, and all kinds of goodness. If I'm feeling up to it tonight, I do have today off. I'll do another Grandpa's Greatest Covers. If not, I will see you guys on the next video. Y'all be kind to one another.